નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, today we will study the question number 3 and question number 4 of exercise 8.8. 8.1. This is the topic of standard 9, chapter number 8, quadrilaterals. So what is the question? Question is, so that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, then it is a rhombus. So here we have taken one of the quadrilateral ABCD and its diagonals are AC and BD. Both are intersecting in a point O. So here we have given one of the condition is that we can write down that the given condition. Diagonals bisect each other. Bisect each other means AO and OC are equal. We can write down AO is equals to CO and OB is equals to OD. Right? Also we have given that both are bisecting each other at right angle. So this angle AOB and BOC and COD and DOA, all these angles are of 90 degree. Right? So out of that we are writing only one of the angles or two of the angles, that is angle AOB is equals to angle COB is equals to 90 degree, right? So these are the given conditions. What we have to prove? We have to prove is that ABCD is a rhombus, right? So here what we have to do, we have to make this quadrilateral, we have to prove it is an rhombus. So what, remember that chart, in that we have given that if there is a quadrilateral and if we want to prove it a rhombus, first of all we have to prove it that it is a parallelogram, right? And then after we can prove that it is an rhombus, right? So first of all we have to prove that ABCD is a parallelogram. So how we can prove that ABCD is a parallelogram? Let us consider the two triangles, triangle AOB and triangle COD. So here we can write down that in triangle AOB and triangle COD, what are the three conditions? We can write down is that AO is equals to CO. AO is equals to CO. This is the given condition. In the same way, second condition is OB is equals to OD. So these two conditions we already have given. Now we consider these two triangles. Now see, these angles are vertically opposite angles. So angle AOB and COD will become equal. So angle AOB is equals to angle COD, right? Angle AOB is equals to angle COD. This is the reason vertically opposite angles. So now three conditions are there. We can write down that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, right? Okay, so here two triangles become congruent. Why we prove that the two triangles are congruent? Because we want to prove that the AB and CD are equal. So here we can write down that by CPCT, now we can write down that AB is equals to CD by CPCT, right? So similarly we can prove that as we have taken these two triangles and prove that AB is equals to CD, in the same way we can prove that AD is equals to BC. Similarly we can prove that AD is equals to BC, right? So here we can say that both pair of opposite sides are equal. See, AB is equals to CD and AD is equals to BC, and therefore now we can say that ABCD is a parallelogram. What we have proved is the ABCD is a parallelogram. So the first step from quadrilaterals to parallelogram, that we have proved here. Now we have to prove that ABCD is a rhombus. So what we have to do is we have to show that all the sides are equal. See, here we have proved that AB is equals to CD. Equation number 1. Give it equation number 2. Here this we can write down from equation number 1 and 2. This result we can write down from equation number 1 and 2, that both pair of opposite sides are equal, and therefore ABCD is a parallelogram. Now we have to prove that all the sides are equal, because rhombus is the same in which all the sides are equal. So let us now consider the two adjacent triangles. Now we have to consider. One is let us take AOB and second one is COB. So in triangle, let us take these two triangles, AOD and triangle COD. Now what are the conditions? Here we can write down. We can write down here that AO is equals to CO. This is the given condition. AO is equals to CO. It is the given condition. Then OD is equals to OD. OD is equals to OD. Right? This is the common side. One more thing we can write down, that is angle. That angle AOD. Angle AOD is equals to angle COD. Now what is the reason? Reason is both are of 90 degree, because we have said that in the statement that both the diagonals are bisecting each other at right angle, so that all these angles are of 90 degree. So this AOD and this angle COD both will become of 90 degree. So here two triangles we can prove that are the congruent. So triangle AOD is congruent to triangle COD. By which rule? See, if we consider AOD, which side we have taken? AO. This side, second one is CO. Second one is OD. This side, and this is the angle. So this is the criteria: side, angle, side. So by side, angle, side rule, we prove that both the triangles are congruent. So now by CPCT we can write down that AD side is equals to CD side. Right? Give it. We can prove that by CPCT and give it the equation number 3. Now notice here AD equation. Notice the equation number 1, 2 and 3. See, AB is equals to CD, CD is equals to AD, and AD is equals to BC. That means all the four sides are equal. So from equation number 1, 2 and 3, now we can write down that AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. That means all the four sides of ABCD quadrilateral is equal, and therefore we can say that ABCD is a rhombus. Right? So this is the way how we can prove a quadrilateral. First of all, a parallelogram, and from parallelogram we prove it is a rhombus. Right? Let us study question number 4. So that the diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angle. Here we have given one of the square. Let us take that square is ABCD, and both are intersecting at a point O. So here what we have given is that we have given that ABCD is a square. So all the four sides of the square are equal. So we can write down AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. Also, all these four angles are of 90 degree, right? So angle A is equals to angle B is equals to angle C is equals to angle D, and all the four angles are of 90 degree. So this is the condition, as we have given that ABCD is a square. Okay, what we have to prove here is that the diagonals bisect each other at right angle. Diagonals are equal and bisect each other at right angles. So first thing that we have to prove is that diagonals AC and BD are equal. So here we have to prove that first of all that AC is equals to BD. So let us first of all prove this thing, right? How we can prove that AC is equals to BD? Consider the two triangles in which one is the side AC and one is the side BD. So consider one of the triangle ABC. So in triangle ABC and triangle ABC BAD. Consider these two triangles. Let us write down all the conditions. One is AB is equals to BA. This is the common side, right? Second thing we can write down is that AD is equals to BC. BC is equals to AD. This is the given, because all the sides of the square are equal. So BC and AD will become equal. In the same way, angle is also equal. So here we can write down that angle A of the triangle ABC, or we can write down that angle ABC is equals to angle BAD. Both are of 90 degree. Also that condition we have write down in given. So here also we can write down that it is a given condition. So two triangles become congruent. Triangle ABC is now congruent to triangle BAD. By which criteria? See, AB side, BC side and angle ABC. So by side angle side rule, here we have proved that both the triangles are congruent. So if the triangles are congruent, the corresponding parts are equal. So one, if we take the AC side, then second one we have to take is BD side. So this is, we can write down by CPCT. And that is the first thing that we have to prove, that the diagonals of a square are equal. Second thing we have to prove is that they are bisecting each other at right angle. So bisecting each other, that means we have to prove that OB is equals to OD. OB is equals to OD and OA is equals to OC. OA is equals to OC. Also we have to prove that all these angles are of 90 degree. So we are considering two angles AOB and COB. Angle AOB is equals to angle COB, and that is equals to 90 degree. See, this thing we have to prove here, right? If we can prove both this thing, we can say that the diagonals of a square bisect each other at right angle. These two things we have to prove. So what we can do here is to prove that OB is equals to OD and OC is equals to OA, right? Here we can take the two triangles, that is AOB and COD. So in triangle AOB and triangle COD. Now you are thinking that what are the conditions we can take to prove the two triangles congruent? Right, here we have taken AOB and COD. Okay, one thing we can write down is that AB is equals to CD, because these two sides are equal, because ABCD is a square. That is the given condition. So AB is equals to CD. This will be our first condition. AB is equals to CD. This is the given condition. Now the next condition we have to write down. First condition we have written here, that is AB is equals to CD. Now what about the next condition? See, here ABCD is what? Is a square. So opposite sides are parallel. So we can write down that AB is parallel to CD and AC is transversal. AC is transversal. So here one of the Z is formed here. So this angle and this angle will become equal. So we can write down that angle OAB is equals to angle, if we have taken OAB, we have to write down OCB. OCB. These two angles are equal according to the alternate interior angle property. Right? So AB and CD are parallel. AC is the transversal. So these two angles will become equal. In the same way, here also we can take one more condition, that AB is parallel to CD, and this time again we can take this BD as a transversal, right? BD is transversal. So when we take BD as a transversal, one of the Z is formed here. So this angle and this angle will become equal. So this angle we can write down angle OBA. Angle OBA is equals to angle OBA. So we can write down ODC. Angle OBC. This is again we can write down according to the alternate interior angle property. So see, we have proved that AB is equals to CD. This angle is equals to this angle and this angle is equals to this angle. So now we can write down that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by which condition? Angle side angle, by angle side angle rule. So as these two triangles become now congruent, we can write down their corresponding parts are equal. So we can write down that this thing OB is equals to OD. OB is equals to OD and OA is equals to OC. OA is equals to OC. These two things we can write down according to the CP/CT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So the first thing that we have to prove that OB is equals to OD and OA is equals to OC. Now the second thing we have to prove here is that this angle are of 90 degree. AOB and COD are of 90 degree. So one thing we can do here is that this angle we can prove the 90 degree. Then automatically this angle will also become of 90 degree because both are vertically opposite angles. So here we have proved that. Here we have to take one more two triangles, that is triangle AOB and triangle COD. So from here we have to take one more two triangles, right? So in triangle AOB and COD, AOB and triangle COD, which are the conditions? We can write down that OB is equals to OB is equals to AOB and COB. Here we have to take COB. So OB is equals to OB. This is the common. Then OA is equals to OC. OA is equals to OC. That we have proved here. See, that we have already proved. And what is the third condition we can write down is that AB is equals to BC. AB is equals to BC or CB. This is we have already given. So see, three conditions we have write down that OB is equals to OB. This is the common. OC is equals to OA, that we have already proved, and AB is equals to CD that we have given. So now we can write down that triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COB by side rule, right? By side rule, these two triangles become congruent. So now their corresponding parts are also equal. So angle AOB and COB are equal. Angle AOB is equal to angle COB by CPCD. We can see that these two angles are also making a pair of a linear pair. So the addition of both these angles will also become 180 degree. So we can write down that angle AOB plus COB is equals to 180 degree. And see, both these angles are equal. So we can write down that 2 times angle AOB is equals to 180 degree. So we can write down that angle AOB is equals to 90 degree. Also we can write down that AOB is equals to angle COB. So this is the second condition that we have proved that both the diagonals are intersecting at point O and that angle O is of 90 degree. So this is the first condition that we prove that the diagonals bisect each other, and this is the second condition which state that the diagonals bisect each other at right angle. So from this result and this result we can prove that the two things. First is the diagonals of a square are equal. The diagonals of a square bisect each other at right angle. Okay, so this is all about this lecture. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.